And we're live.
You're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is day one. We are standing outside of Duomo di Milano, a beautiful example of historic Gothic architecture whose construction spanned 6 centuries, from the 1380s to the 1960s. Take a look around. This season, the veil between the mundane world and the mystical realm is thin, and the contestants will find themselves confronting the mysteries of tarot cards and the power of the paranormal. Tarot, or Tarorici, descends from handmade playing cards back in Renaissance Italy, used for diversion and parlor games. The history and culture of this area is opulent, decadent, and rich. This is the birthplace of tarot. This is Milan. In today's modern world, tarot is used as a tool of introspection to explore and question oneself. Dazzled with incense, gems, and precious stones, where you pick cards to help reflect on possible answers and interpret the meaning of each card in relation to your life. However, this is a big change from being a simple Renaissance card game. Today, we merge past and present. iSurv1vor, a social strategic game, meets divine intervention. Beware, this season is full of twists and turns, with challenges that will test the limits of your physical and mental endurance, and unexpected interventions that could change the course of the game. The forces of fate are at work, and our castaways will need to rely on their intuition and their connection to the unknown to stay ahead. Soon, a new group of players will be divided into tribes as they start their journey underground. Oh yes, we're underground. During the shift from tarot being a card game to an esoteric and mystic practice, its enthusiasts had to protect themselves as to not offend the Roman Catholic Church and face persecution. Today, we take this idea to a whole new level, an underground level. For the first time in history, we are stranding each tribe underground. Below this very land is miles and miles of tunnels, crypts, and bunkers. For the next 39 days, you will be living underground in World War II fallout shelters, connected by a maze of passageways and tunnels. This season is not for the faint of heart. On the north side of the bunker, we will have Jess, Marcelo, Gigi, Thomas, Julia B, Sean, Sam U, Shemayim, Sheed, Mona Lisa, John, and Julia G. And on the south side of the bunker, we will house Brandon, Robin, Juan, Ray, Bill, Rachel, Emily, Tim, Izzy, Maddie, Sam D, and Owen. Now that we got the North and South territories, they've been divided, this season twist will have each of you hoping that the cards are actually in your favor. The fortune teller. At the start of each episode, tribe members will have the opportunity to visit a fortune teller who resides deep in the heart of the bunker. In each fallout shelter, production will reveal a table with items on it. The amount of the starting items will match the number of castaways on your tribe consists of, and will be adjusted accordingly if you lose someone. First, each tribe member will be tasked to choose one of the items. Only one person can claim an item for that round. and selections must be completed by the start of the immunity challenge for the round. Only once a selection has been made, the fortune teller will ask the crystal ball to select an item on the table. If you claim the item that appears in the crystal ball, simple, you'll go on a journey and meet the fortune teller. Only one member from each tribe will visit the fortune teller per episode. But what happens at the fortune teller? Well, that's for the fortune teller to tell you. And next, the lights out twist. Candles. Oh, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Candles dimly illuminates some of the bunker, but the underground is still dark and dreary. You'll be living in darkness for the next 39 days. However, since we are A1, we've invested in a generator, but it only boots up for 20 minutes. Right before tribal council. Because of this, tribes will only know if they won or lost the immunity challenge 20 minutes before tribal council commences. Oh, this season, it is imperative that you plan accordingly and play your cards right in order to survive the vote. This season, the pre-merge phase of the game, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the challenge results will be announced, and at 9:20, all tribal councils will take place. Now, before I send you off back, send you off to your tribe bunkers, it's important to note that crystals and gemstones are a vital part of tarot culture. They stimulate higher senses of spiritual connection, motivate intuition, encourage relaxation, cleanse and recharge, and serves as a protection against negative energies. Some of my favorites are Amethysta, Rubino, Perla, Zephyrio. And because these are some of my favorites, I think I'm actually going to break you all down into 4 tribes of 6 representing those. So that sounds fun, right? So 12 on 12 it's too big. So living in the northwest side of the bunker is Rubino. You all wear a red buff representing passion, consisting of Julia G, Marcelo, Mona Lisa, Sean, Shemayim, and Thomas. Living in the southeast side of the bunker, the Perla tribe, where you will wear a white buff representing wisdom. That will consist of Bill, Brandon, Izzy, Emily, Juan, and Sam D. Living in the southwest side of the bunker is Zephyrio. You all wear the blue buff representing loyalty. And that will consist of Maddie, Owen, Rachel, Ray, Robin, and Tim. And Amethysta, you will be wearing a purple buff representing tranquility. And that will consist of Gigi, Jess, Owen, Julia B, Sam U, and Sheed. This season of iSurvivor promises to be a journey of wonder and discovery, where boundaries of what is possible be stretched to their limits. Divine intervention and power is hidden within the walls of this bunker. May the cards be in your favor. Who will rise to the challenge and emerge victorious? Who will be lost in the midst of mystery and fate? Tune in and be transported to a world beyond the ordinary, the underworld, where anything can happen and everything is possible. The game is now on. 39 days, 24 people, 1 iSurvivor. This is iSurvivor 38,